there, folks, back at you with another video. Today we're going to do the fuel pressure regulator. We're going to test it. I got my tester already hooked up, so we're going to get into that. So please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out a lot, don't cost nothing. Let's get past the intro. Let's get into this. So yeah, that's the stock fuel pressure regulator right here, and then I've got the fuel gauge hooked up. I've got one there on the filter housing. So right now it shows 0. Let me turn that light off. There you go. Now you can see a little better. Less glare. So now we've got 0. I've got since I built this truck, I went with a 473 fuel pump on the rail. Just like with the stock 473, I just mounted mine on the rail in the same location. And that is what's feeding the 5.9 Cummins. That fuel pump has no problem with getting up to 60 psi. So let's see what the stock one is putting out. So we got a hard time getting 20. Now, but there is a way we can get more out of it. So I'll show you the poor man's way of doing this. If you give me 1 second, we'll be right back. All right, so this is the fuel pressure regulator. It takes a 14 mil to bust that loose. And if you take the top off, you'll have a spring in there. And a ball. Ooh, don't lose it. So, by the force of this spring, has to overcome the force of the spring, and that's how you regulate the fuel pressure. So stretch this out a little bit, and then if you grab a regular ink pen, or just grab one of your old ones or a bad one or whatever, grab the spring, I'll stick it right up in there, and then I already cut this one a smidge longer, not much but just a little. I'll set that on in there. Make sure the top of this plug is right there on that spring. Press on down. And now you can see it all. I don't know if the camera picks that up, but right here through that hole you can see it all sitting there. So, all right. Let's put this back in. We'll be right back. All right, we got it all in there. Tighten them up. Don't have to go super crazy on this. No He-Man shit required, okay? Got to tighten up the cap a little bit. Gotta love it. Gravity check. All right, let's turn that key on one more time. Oh, look at that. That gives you 65 psi. Yep. So that's between 50 and 60 psi while the engine is running. So all right, now I got this this the Torque Tex one. We'll put that in and see what we got. So I'm going to swap them out real quick and I'll bring you right back. All right, I got the Torque Tex one in there, or whatever it's called. I'll show you a picture of it here in a second in the screen. So picture coming up right now. So that's this one right here. I've got the fuel pressure regulator set as tight as possible. So let's see what we get out of this, huh? So that thing runs just a smidge over 40. Let's start her up again. There you go. There's that. So that was maintaining right at 40. But then again, I already explained that the fuel pressure the fuel pump that I got is from a Ford, and they run up to about 65 psi. So there should be no reason why it cannot give enough fuel. So anyway, so yeah, that's the one I'm running. So that's the one we're going to be running for this truck. And yeah, so I'm going to clean my mess up, get my fuel pressure tester unhooked and all that, and then the next video we're going to show you the 4K 3 and 4K governor springs. I'm going to try to do that here in the truck. I think I've got enough room to do so. So please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out a lot. Don't cost nothing. And we're going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.